Welcome to week 1, starting the journey. Just think, only 7 weeks after this week to be done. For week 1, we are going to start getting into the text, School and Society. So we're asking that you read chapters 1 and 2, understanding school and society is chapter 1, and then chapter 2 gets into liberty and literacy, the Jeffersonian ideal. So I'm going to be honest with the text. If you're a historical buff, you'll enjoy the conversation. The process and the desires of where schools came from and the need for schools and the functionality of schools, the text will definitely keep your interest. If you're not a history buff, know that the text might seem dry to you. I'll be honest, I've enjoyed it, and I think you will too. And again, trying to put that cap or lens on of how the past has affected where we are currently and how it will affect the future as well. So with that expectation, again, chapters 1 and 2 of the text, know that the reminder is we are expected to write, whether it's in your discussion board post or your papers, in an APA formatting. So again, looking at the APA basics and then the syllabus. To be clear, the syllabus is going to be from here on out for Concordia through a Google Doc. So you'll find the link in the syllabus section and then be able to check out the discussion board rubric letting you know what's expected. So again, with that, the student introduction and meet and greet is part of the discussion board. So you'll put your post there and respond there. Reminder, every week except for last week, all discussions, the initial post needs to be done by Thursday night with a response to 2 other classmates by that Sunday night of the week cycle. Last week, again, it goes to Wednesday night and Friday night as we end early on that last week. The second assignment is the Jefferson era reflection, and that's a piece to try and reflect on what you've read from chapter 2 and the other work that you've done on the impact of the ideal that Thomas Jefferson had for what schooling should be for the U.S. and why we should have schooling, and then look at that reflection of the design of school and the reasons for school, and applying it today and giving that reflection. So again, you have a layout of what's expected of that. I'm going to make the screen shift a little quickly so I can pull up where it is in the rubric. In the syllabus. I'm going back up to page 4. There's the Jefferson era component right there, asking you to look at identifying the social influences that apparently influenced the purpose of schools during the Jefferson era, the reasons for it, why there was a focus on building schools. And then your paper should discuss Jefferson's major contributions during this era. There are quite a few. It's pretty interesting to see his design structures for schools. You also need to include a clear explanation of at least social or economic or political contributions or the deficits of the era. And the paper should also discuss how each contribution or deficit impacted curriculum and instruction of schools during the era. Then include that reflection of your own teaching practices and how they compare or contrast with the major ideas and concepts learned from the era. So again, paper has little to no writing errors, and it's expected to follow the APA formatting. It is a one-time submittal. You will not be able to resubmit for a change in grade, so just a reminder on that. You'll be able to read all those pieces about the expectation for APA and discussion board and everything else in the syllabus, which again is required, expected for the reading. A reminder again, you can text me if you have any questions or give me a call. My cell phone number is a part of the syllabus. Let me know if you have any questions. I will be looking into the discussion board and can't wait to meet you through there. Please also expect this week a phone call from me to check in with you. Thank you. Have a great week. God bless.